y'all. So y'all, I was gonna make another video. But it felt kind of weird not addressing what's going on in the world when it's literally affecting all of us. And I have a medium-sized audience that I can literally kind of influence. So I felt like I should make this video. Today's video is gonna be a coronavirus food haul. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's a food haul. Like, it isn't like that. This is literally a food haul to show you what kind of foods you could get, give you some ideas about stocking up yourself. I'm also gonna show y'all all the health things I've been taking and a lot of my toiletries and things like that. I just think it's kind of good to show how prepared you are so that other people can get prepared as well. But of course, do not panic buy food and toilet paper. It's ridiculous. Get the amount that you will need. Do not get more than what you need. Y'all are causing outages and it's a mess, and people that actually need this stuff cannot get it because you're being selfish, Karen. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys like literally everything I got in preparation of this virus in case if we go under quarantine and I have to live off canned foods, I am prepared. So this is gonna be a fun yet informational video, and I just wanna say before we start, I'm so sorry to everyone that has been affected by this virus. I'm praying for all of you, but prayers are not enough. Let me just say, we should all stay inside as much as possible. You might be thinking, oh, I'm young and I'm healthy, this won't affect me if I go out. You could still get it and not know it. It's a proven fact that you can get it and literally not know. So you could get it and then pass it on to your grandma or your grandfather or your immune suppressant, how do you say it? Someone that has immune issues or just like a high risk person. You could literally pass it on without knowing. So please don't just think about yourselves, think about everyone around you that could literally lose their lives because you wanna go out and party and have spring break. Y'all, I'm in South Florida and there's so many spring breakers at my Publix. Like I was literally just trying to buy like essentials and there was people buying tons of alcohol and like fried chicken and junk food. I'm just like, and they've all been traveling and stuff. Oh, it's a messy situation. So I'm just staying inside as much as possible. And of course, if you have to go to work or just like you have to go to something, like it's very important, do it, of course. I'm very blessed and grateful that I work at home and I just make YouTube videos. So I stay inside constantly anyways. Like that's literally just like my lifestyle. So I'm like used to this. But please, if you love to go out, just take a break because you don't want to accidentally cause someone to get this virus, especially someone that it's very dangerous for, okay? Anyways, guys, let's start this big grocery haul. Let's start it with the healthy things that I have been taking to just make my body healthier. So let me go get them. And also I don't want this video to be all gloomy and stuff. I want to have fun still. I just had to inform everyone at the beginning, but now we can have fun, okay? Okay, so these are the things I've been taking to make my body feel healthier. I'm not a doctor or a nutritionist, so don't take any of my advice seriously. All I know is that a healthy body can probably fight things off better than one filled with junk food, right? So I've been trying to stay healthy, take things that might help me, you know? So first things first, I've been taking a 1 daily multivitamin. The truth is I should have been taking this way before, but the coronavirus kind of like made me like, oh, let me take this, girl. So I got this like nature one from Amazon. This is not sponsored, and it's for men, and it basically has all the essential vitamins you need. So I'm taking that. I also got some vitamin C. Once again, not that educated on any vitamins or anything like that. I just have heard that vitamin C helps your immune system. So I've been taking that as well. Now y'all, every morning, it is kind of gross, but every morning I have been drinking fruit and vegetable juice. I just think that I need more fruits and veggies in my diet, so this is a very easy way to get them, I guess, right? Not sponsored, but this brand basically has no additives, nothing. It's just all fruits and veggies. This one has pineapple juice, apple juice, spinach, kale, distilled water. So it has water, so it's kind of like watered down, but whatever. Ginger and lemons. So it makes me feel real fresh every morning. I got a couple other flavors, like this one is called plant protein. This one has pineapple juice, mangoes, peaches, lemons, brown rice protein, and pea protein. So this one's a bit more delicious than the kale one, but I just chug it. Now y'all, I also found these shots at the store. They are filled with probiotics. Now I Googled it and apparently probiotics help your immune system also. So I've been taking these little shots. Some of them taste good, some of them taste bad. This one is just like a green one and it's just filled with probiotics. It has 1 billion probiotic CFUs. I don't know what that means, but it's something. And this one is powered by turmeric. And I tried this one today. It looked delicious, but it was the grossest one by far. This one has elderberry, which is also apparently good for the immune system. So yeah, those are all probiotics. But then I realized these are so pricey. Like, they're each like $3. I can't drink one of these every day, plus the juice I've been drinking. That's just too much money. So I found these probiotic supplements. I haven't taken them yet because I'm first drinking all my shots that I have, and then I'm gonna start taking these. It says it supports the 70% of your immune system found in the digestive tract. So that sounds good to me. It has good bacteria, all that stuff. So I'm gonna start those after my shots are gone. So that's all the healthy stuff I've been taking every day. Now let's take a quick look at some of the more toiletry essentials that I have. So this is all the toilet paper I have. I have 12 plus. I have 17 rolls left. So it might look like I just like got a ton and I'm being selfish and my anus doesn't need that much toilet paper. I swear I am a mother trapped in a gay man's body, okay? I always stay stocked up on toilet paper. I always have an extra 12 pack in my closet because I have a big anus hole and I take massive feces and I gotta clean myself up. So I'm always stocked up on toilet paper. And of course, all my stores are out of toilet paper because people are going crazy and being selfish. So I haven't bought more toilet paper, but I'm hoping that if I run out, there's gonna be some left because, girl, I'm not the type of person that washes my caca hole in the shower with like brown water dripping down. That is not me. That's not for me. That's never been me. If worse comes to worse, I will literally use dog pads. I'll just cut them into like little squares and just whoop. Now, of course, I did stock up on shampoo, face wash, body wash, hand soap, but y'all don't care about saying that, right? Now, I do have this massive thing of hand sanitizer, but once again, being the mother that I am, I bought this months ago and I just always have hand sanitizer on hand because I hate germs and they really scare me. So I have not even bought more. This is just what I have. And also, don't panic if you can't find hand sanitizer. It isn't even as effective as soap is, so just stock up on like hand soap or like bar soap even and just scrub away, girl. Now, speaking of scrubbing my hands and my ass, no, just kidding, just my hands. I already have such dry skin. Like, my hands are just literally always dry. So now that I'm washing them even more than I already was, which I already washed them a lot because I hate germs, like I said. I'm washing them so much now, my hands literally got so cracked. Like, cracked in places they had never been cracked before. Just cracked all over. So bad, all red, itchy, just like an eczema moment. And I was using like hand creams, but none of them seemed to work. And this is not sponsored, but I got this Lubriderm Intense Skin Repair. It has literally almost healed my hands within 2 days. See, there's like a crack there. My hands are so much better. I've been using it like 5 times a day and literally there's a huge difference. So if you guys have very cracked hands, I would suggest this. But once again, I'm not like a dermatologist, so do your own research, okay? Now let's get to the food. So, y'all know that I have lost a lot of weight. I live a decently healthy lifestyle when I'm not doing crazy taste tests. And so when I bought my canned food, I didn't want to get things that I love. Like, I didn't want to get like, let's say, Oreos and Cheez-Its and like non-perishables that I will literally destroy within the first day. I know myself and I will binge eat things if I have like delicious things in the house. Growing up poor, we always like ate what we had, you know? So I feel like a lot of like rich kids like grew up with like their full pantries of tons of different snacks and everything. When you grow up poor, if you buy a snack, you all share and you all eat it that day. Like, that's just how it is, girl. You know what I mean? And so that's how my mind has always been. It's like, if I have something delicious, I can't stop thinking about it until it's in my stomach and out my ass. So I really chose essential foods that I would need, but not foods that I love. You know, nothing truly delicious in my opinion. Just things that will keep me full and satisfied, you know? Simple as that. I don't have to love it. I just have to be able to eat it. So first things first, which I'm not gonna show you because it's in the freezer, I did get 4 pounds of ground chicken. 4 days at my supermarket, all the ground chicken was gone, like gone. And that's like what I live off of. Like, lean ground chicken breast is like the main thing that I eat in my diet. So I was like, oh my God, this is not good. So finally, they got back into stock the other day. There was a bunch of them there. So I literally bought 4 of them. I didn't want to take them all. There was a lot more left. But I bought 4 of them so that could last me for like 2 weeks, you know? So those are in the freezer. That's like my main protein. that I'm gonna be having until I can go shopping again. But I also got a lot of canned protein in case there's an actual quarantine and I can't go to the store. Let me first put my juices away and then I will show you all the food. I know this video is a little bit more serious than usual, but today I'm just like in the mode of like showing y'all like what I got so that y'all can kind of get like inspired to like, you know, fill your body with like healthy things during this time of scariness, you know? But don't worry y'all, next video will be my usual programming. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first things first, a big essential that everyone I think should have is rice. Rice is super cheap. You can feed so many people with it. It's carbs, so everyone needs some carbs in their lives, you know? Unless if you're keto, but I don't know how that works. So I got some white rice and I got a big thing of brown rice because brown rice is a complex carb. It is better for you. So like I wanted to get like a mixture of both so that I could eat healthy when I feel like it and eat some white rice when I feel like it, you know? So another great non-perishable carb to have in your house is pasta. Pasta is also pretty cheap. And I got all of my pasta whole grain because it's just a lot better for you. I got different spaghettis, like normal spaghetti, some linguine, so that is really good to have. Now I did get 3 6-packs of ramen. Now ramen isn't very good for you. I don't think it has much nutritional value. It's full of sodium and all that stuff. So I see the ramen as like my backup food. So like once I'm done with like all of that stuff, just in case if I need more food, I have 18 ramen noodle meals right here. And by the way, y'all might be thinking that I went overboard and bought like way too much food. I have actually never had like a hurricane stash of food because I live in Florida. Like everyone should have like a stash of hurricane food just in case. I've never had that, so now I do. If I don't use all this food up, it will go into my hurricane emergency stash, you know? Next thing I got are Vienna sausages. Now I personally despise Vienna sausages. The texture really makes me gag. They're like tiny little penises. But y'all, my bae loves Vienna sausages. So I was like, let me snatch him some Vienna sausages so that if he's here, he can enjoy some canned food that he loves, you know? And then I had this couscous in the back of my pantry that I forgot that I had. It's still good. It hasn't gone bad yet. And I was like, this is another great carb to have ready to go. I also got 8 cans of canned tuna. I used to hate tuna, but I have grown to love it because it's really good for you, and now I'm like obsessed with it. But I don't love it enough that I'm gonna like binge on it, you know? So this is perfect, a perfect protein. And I also got 2 boxes of saltine crackers. They last, oh, not as long as I thought. Oh my god, I thought they last really long. This one lasts for like a few more weeks, but then this one lasts for like 3 months. So I should check those dates, y'all. Check your dates. Now I also have these cans of premium white chunk chicken breast. This is another great healthy source of protein. Now I didn't actually buy these recently. They were in my cupboard for like a long time and they're just perfect for this situation. So I added them to my little stockpile. Now y'all, I have these Kraft pasta sides. Now, fun fact, this was supposed to be a taste test, but I just never ended up doing it. And now they're literally perfect for this situation as well. There's a tomato parmesan rotini flavor. It's almost like a hamburger helper without meat, I guess, right? Creamy tomato shells and creamy Alfredo penne. So we got 3 more meals right there. By the way, before shopping, you should just check your pantry and see if you have any essentials, because then you won't need to buy as much. Now y'all, another amazing, healthy, nutritious thing to eat during these situations that like you're not gonna like obsessively binge over, like me, are beans. Beans are very nutritious. They go with rice. I love beans, so I got a lot of cans. I think maybe like at least 10 or 15 cans of beans. Each can could like last you like 2 meals if you need it to. They're just really good to have. I got different kinds. Small red beans, red kidney beans, pinto beans, black beans. I love all the beans. Beans and rice are like the go-to meal if you want to be cheap or just like have food for a long time in your pantry. That's it, girl. Even better if you know how to cook beans, like, you know, like dry beans. I'm not that good at it, so I just got canned ones. But if you know how to cook them with like seasonings, all that stuff, that's even cheaper and better, and you could just save it in your freezer or fridge. Wait, can beans be frozen? I don't know. And then of course I had to get some Chef Boyardee. Now, I am not into canned foods. Like, I really don't like canned soups, all that stuff. I don't know why they just kind of gross me out. But Chef Boyardee to me has always been decent. Like, I've always kind of liked most of their flavors. And so I got, I think about like maybe 9 or 10 cans of Chef Boyardee just to kind of try something different other than the beans and the tuna and stuff like that. You know, this is just more of like an actual like little meal moment. So I got things like the lasagna, I got the mini raviolis. I used to love these as a kid. Oh my god. I got the beefaroni. And so basically that's what I got for this whole mess that's happening. I'm praying for everyone, but once again, prayers are not enough. You guys have to try your best to stay inside. And of course, wash your hands for 20 seconds, soap and water, get rid of all those germs, and do not touch your face. Try to eat as healthy as possible, even though canned food is not healthy. Just try to get your nutrition in there to keep your body strong. Take your vitamins, girl, okay? I don't know if that helps, but I hope it does. It honestly feels so good to talk about this. Like, it's almost like therapy. So if you wanna leave a comment, just tell me about your experience or like what you're going through, you can. I'll be reading all of them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. I love you so much. Ooh, boo, boo.